Hi, welcome back. As always, with our second parts of our episodes, we're gonna jump back straight into the action, and in this case, it's literal. We're gonna start with our combat. Last session, some of us, rolled initiative. We're very excited. So now everybody has rolled initiative. So we're gonna start with the combat. Okay. So I want to say, in this moment, as you look around, you can see these 12 giant statues. Basically, they're like 10 feet tall, and as soon as this gong sounded, two blue lights lit up behind you in some kind of daze, or some kind of like it's like a gallery from which people are looking at you, like seating places. There's nobody there though, and all of the statues, like their weapons, started shining with the same blue like brilliance. This kind of ghostly blue. And that's about it. So we're going to start with you, Keras. What would you like to do? You going first?
So, wait. The enemies around us, we don't see anything.
You see statues with weapons in color, and behind you, you see these two bracers with ghostly blue color as well, and that's all that you can see. And you know that Cass is a little bit back into the tunnel from which you came to the situation. All around you, you have this kind of type coliseum. You see the red stains on the sand, some discarded weapons. All of that looks very old. That's all that you can see right now.
Is there any place that I can hide?
Sure. You have like, as I said, we have this kind of accommodations that you have on the behind you, and there are like two statues supporting that. It's like a box or balcony, so basically you can hide behind one of those for sure.
I believe I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to move there and hide.
Yeah, awesome. Are you gonna do something else with your turn?
I don't think I can do anything right now. No.
You could ready an action. You could take the dodge action.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hide. Bonus action hide. Action. I'm going to prepare an attack for anything that try to attack our allies.
Okay, so whenever somebody attacks one of your allies, you're gonna trigger your attack action.
Yes.
Is that it? Okay. Cool. Makes sense.
Bonus action hide. Should I need to roll?
Yeah, you should roll your
Stealth.
Stealth.
Rolling.
Aldrad is going to
25.
lean his right sword on his shoulder,
Yep.
and then I'm going to just look at my my party members, and I'm going to cast a bless on them.
Cool.
I see that I ruined the turn for someone here, but I don't care.
Do you
sounds
say
like a you
anything
problem.
when you cast a spell? Like, do
No,
you invoke the
I'm-
name of Paladin or something like that, or is
No,
it like
I just look at them and
Yeah.
and nod, and then I'm going to fly.
Oh, let's go.
Ooh. I'm not sure this before I do this. That's a line. I'm not. Now I can. That's 60. So yeah.
It's me or Alejandro sound very low?
Yeah, a little bit
Yeah.
low.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Alejandro.
You want this one? Yeah. There. I have. Oh fuck! I lost. I'm going to fly 60 feet and
Yep.
just stand there, and with one hand holding the great sword, the other one inviting whatever we have to face here.
Sure. Did the bless? Who got the bless? Everybody else but you?
No. Moonsong, Jonah,
Okay.
and me.
Sure.
I don't think I can
add
see
something
Keras.
there. Yeah. So you can just notice that. Cool. That's very cool.
It's a
That
very
was your
sneaky
turn.
cow.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, nothing.
No. Cool. Jonah, it's your turn.
Since that was what I was going to do, I will move forward slightly so that
Cool.
I am closer to our paladin in case something
Sure.
happens. And then I will cast protection from evil and good on myself.
It's very good.
And that's the end of my turn as I look around trying to figure out which of these heroes will appear to face us.
Awesome. So, in that moment, as your turn ends, you see that this statue of kind of a youngish man, short-haired, with a shield on their right side and a glowing blue sword on the other. All of a sudden, there's like a movement, and then it starts moving. It says, "Who has come for the judgment of Kirijalith? I am the White Knight. I will defend Kirijalith's honor." And it jumps forward, basically, and it lands right in front of you.
Hello?
Yeah, Haldrath, and so it's gonna
Ooh.
land right there, and it's gonna give 2 swings at you.
Go for it.
Take 2 swings with his sword.
Let me.
Does
Yeah.
that trigger my whole attack?
Yes, it does. If you didn't want to go first,
Yes, please.
sure.
Can I go there?
Are
Throwing
you gonna?
distance of my dagger.
I think it's beyond
Your-
our daggers.
Yeah, it's beyond.
2060.
2060, yeah. Sorry.
Do you have a
Got it.
cantrip that maybe you can use?
Yeah.
That's
I have
That's-
chill touch.
Go for it.
That's
Go for it, yeah.
120 foot.
Go for it.
So go for it. 15?
Yeah. 15 hits.
Whoa.
Let's
This
go.
knight needs better armor.
yeah.
19
They are
necrotic.
like statues come up back to life. How much is that?
19.
19. That's a lot of
Yeah,
damage. Good.
the
Whoa.
shield is kind of misleading.
Yeah.
I thought, this is the big
Yeah.
CR.
From
Yeah.
behind,
Tier 3 cantrips.
from behind the balcony, you see Keras just showing up and throwing his hand with the necrotic energy.
You sure? That's good. For next time, you would have had to say that you're going to use or you leave the cantrip prepared.
Specify
just to make-
the.
Yeah, just to make it clear. But it's
Yeah,
okay.
I say attack,
definitely-
but okay.
Yeah,
Next
it's
time.
okay. I understand. Yeah. Okay, so the knight's gonna attack you. A little bit worse for wear. Now, most of his statues now failed with the is a little bit of there's a little bit of if I remember correctly, yeah, it's a ghostly, because this is the one that is very badly named. Yeah, it's just a ghostly skeleton hand. Yeah, it's necrotic damage. So basically, parts of the statue come apart and fall to the ground. And the knight is gonna swing at you anyway.
19 I see.
19?
19. Yeah.
19.
I'm using the great sword, not the
cool.
shield and
So
longsword.
both hit. Both
Go for
swings
it.
hit. And that is one is for 10 damage,
All right.
and the other one is for 6 damage. And the knight says, "The light of Kirijalith guides me," and as it hits you with the second attack, like a huge blinding light in front of you, is gonna use staggering smite against you.
Go for it.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I will try that wisdom saving throw.
Yep. And
and roll a dirty 20.
That's super good. You save. So you're just able in the last minute to like either close your eyes or put your sword in such a way that it blocks the light from blinding you, and you take an additional 13 points of damage
13
because of the staggering smite.
points of damage.
Yep. And that's the White Knight's turn. Now,
Check and see that we still have bless.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. I still.
you need to make
and I
three
yeah.
concentration.
Three. There's one. That's fine. There is two. That's fine too. And there is three. Ooh, that one was just barely.
Yeah. So
But I have bless, so
Yep.
plus a d4. Yeah.
that is true. So in this case, the next statue to come alive is the one that is here, which depicts like a youngish woman with a hoodie on it and like creating some kind of a ball of magic on one hand, and then the statue comes alive and says, "Kiriyolith protects us all," and she basically casts a spell, starts mumbling some words, like the giant 10 feet tall statue start mumbling these words, and as she finishes, basically you can perceive like two effects, two like silver effects fly out of her. One goes to the White Knight, and the other one goes to another one of the statues. So yeah, which is which one is it? The one goes to the White Knight, and the other one goes here. Goes to this one, the one with an axe behind you. And then, after doing that, she's going to basically attack you, Jonah. So, with two rays of blinding white lights. What's your AC?
18. Is this creature a celestial?
Or
No, I don't think so. No, it's like an enlightened human. I don't know if that counts. But you're using protect you from good and evil.
Yeah,
I think
but
it should count. Yeah. In that case, it's with disadvantage, isn't it?
correct.
yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna roll with disadvantage.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, makes sense. So that's one disadvantage, and I need another disadvantage. Yeah. Okay. So 18, you said, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So one of them I have double 16s, so that's not really 16, it's a double 21s, and the other one is a nat 20 and a 10. The 10, that's a 15, so that fails. Lucky you. So you take 8 points of damage because you're able to dodge one of the rays, and the other one hits
What
you
kind of
and it's
damage, by the way?
8. No, sorry, 9.
Oh, what kind?
What kind? This is what's the name of radiant damage? That's the whole
Radiant.
damage.
Yeah.
It's radiant damage. And this statue came alive as well. So, oh, sorry.
Oh, wait, Knight. Where did you go?
We have. Oh, did it go away? What
Yeah.
happened?
It went
What
back.
did I do? Oh, I moved it back. Let me just.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I thought it was it was an involuntary movement from the GM. The GM is like not too dexterous with digital tools. Okay, that was that turn. Knight's turn. We have the white, the indigo. Now is the turn. The knight behind you with the big like axe breaks like the axe away from the stone almost and jumps ahead, and it says, "Who here is brave enough to fight me? Say now my name. I am the Green Knight." Who wants to fight the Green Knight? Does anybody
Come
say
to
anything?
me, Green Knight.
Oh, okay, cool. And this Green Knight is hasted. So, so this is
Come to me. Your friend is not enough to face me.
okay. Cool. This is. And now the knight like sort of like jumps, passes passes by your side, and I think it's gonna give you an attack of opportunity, Jonah, in case you want to take it.
Sure. Now, I am going to check Warcaster.
You can make a cantrip or
Well-
a spell
Yeah, see?
and inflict wounds.
And targets only that creature. Now,
Yeah.
could I use Dispel Magic to target that creature?
Oh,
I can choose one creature.
yeah.
So could I choose to dispel whatever the Indigo Knight sent to the Green Knight?
I'm gonna say yeah, sure.
Alright, so I will cast Dispel Magic with my reaction.
Awesome.
As
Can
it
you
passes
put
by me.
can you put Dispel Magic on the?
Sure. I'm doing it at 3rd level, so
Cool.
I probably have to roll.
So as you're saying this, you feel like you're interrupting the magic, and like it has a verbal and somatic component. So imagine you're saying something and moving your hands or something like that. And as you're doing this, you take like the thread of magic around the Green Knight and start like unraveling it. And as you're doing so, you see the Green Knight like slowly like becoming like slowing in its movement, and then you feel another like presence all of a sudden sort of like interrupting you, and it like as you turn around you see like this knight that's here that has like a looks like basically like a wizard, sort of like the staff lights up and it's gonna counterspell you.
Okay.
Is it on
can
range
counterspell.
too? To
I don't think so.
counterspell?
Let me check. It's a
we-
modified counterspell though, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
it
yeah,
should be like within 30 feet.
D-
But let me check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
120.
don't think you can counterspell back.
Yeah.
I don't have
Ours-
counterspell, so.
Ours is just like 60 feet counterspell.
So, just before you can unravel the spell, you see like the like sort of like this counter spell like sort of like unraveling. You're unraveling,
Sure.
and then the Green Knight keeps on running and it's gonna hit you now. So in this case, so it's gonna attack you. So, first round of attacks, this is going against you, and they have advantage. It's doing like reckless attack. So
19 easy.
19 armor, you said.
Yep.
So I have this one hits. This is just a 19, and this one is an 18. This is gonna miss, I think. Yeah, this one hits. This one misses. And this one is. So you're gonna take for this attack. You're gonna take how much is this? This is 7 points of damage. This is rain damage always.
Alright.
Overriding whichever damage they're making.
Yeah. I don't have any kind of resistance. Critical hits are null.
Or nothing against you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember because you have that cool armor.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna go again because of it's hasted. So it's gonna attack you an additional time.
Go for it.
That's a 19, so that's which is gonna turn into a lot more than that. So that's another 9 damage
All right.
against you, and I think that's the end of the Green Knight's turn. And whoever attacks it has advantage. Okay.
Good to know.
So it was,
Good to know.
It was the Green Knight. Okay. Now it is turn of the Scarlet Knight. So
Another one.
yes. And this one is the one that's here. Sorry. It's the one that's here, which has like a bow and arrow. And like has like a giant bow and like stone arrows, and basically loads up, and it's gonna attack you. Yeah. In this case, this one's not gonna attack you because.
By
you're
the
already
way,
fighting.
Jose, they call this the 12. I don't know.
Pierce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are
They
12 of them.
They are
I
12,
should
yeah.
have known that.
Yeah.
You should have known better.
It's not like they really like that number.
Yeah.
No.
There are just
No.
8 of them.
But plus, if you know me, you know where I took this from. It's a very easy reference from mythology
Yeah.
and folklore. So these ones are going to go actually against you, Moonsong, because you're also wearing a bow. So it's like a duel of bow wielders.
Against me?
Yeah. It's 320.
Go.
Let me check if I can reach you, but I should be able to.
Nah.
It's like a giant
please.
bow. So, let me check. Yeah, 150. More than within range. So 2 attacks against you. What's your AC?
17.
17. This is the Scarlet Knight, and oh, that's super cool. I'm gonna use this. Okay. Cool. So that's both hit because one's an 18 and the other one's a 24, and you receive I roll a lot of damage in this one. You receive 8 points from one arrow, and the other one's 13 points. So it's 21 in total. Radiant damage. As 2 blinding, like basically rays of light cross the battlefield that like hit you, and immediately disappear. They have like no. They look like stone arrows, but in the way become like only light. And then I think what the Scarlet Knight is gonna do is gonna use the second arrow as it's like it's fading away the light. You see like some vines coming out of the ground and trying to grab you. So you need to make Dex saving throw.
Me? Only
Yes.
me?
Yeah, just you.
Okay. One?
Yeah.
That's a D4, right? For my blaze?
No. Yeah, it's a D4. Yeah. It's 24 right now.
24.
You're able to move away just in time before the like one of the vines lashes out and tries to grab you, and you're able like to move away. Okay, I think the green knight's done. Okay, now it's the turn of the saffron knight. So, and this one is like a giant. Looks like a giant. Keras almost.
No.
With 2 daggers, and is gonna jump and run, and of course, fights like a rogue. So what it's going to do is like it moves very dexterously to be like a 10 feet tall statue, and it's gonna show you how to fight like a rogue. And come here, and it's gonna go 2 attacks against you.
Go for it.
This is the Saffron Knight. Yeah. So, okay.
I thought that the Saffron Knight, it was going to try to hide.
Yeah.
It was
Not really.
It would be really funny.
Would have been funny. Yeah.
Not only is like
Yeah.
a 10-feet statue, is the Saffron Knight.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
The sneakiest color. We are dealing with
Yeah.
Warhammer rules here. Or
Exactly,
Or
yeah.
rule.
Yeah, very cool colors. So one attack is gonna miss you, one of the daggers. It's very tall, so basically once again you're like small enough that you can move away, and the other one is gonna plunge it in you. And since you are distracted by their fellow knights, you're gonna take a sneak attack damage.
Oh
So
no!
this is 10 points of damage because of the regular damage, like 10 points of radiant, plus another. Oh, that was a very low roll for the sneak attack. Plus another 8 points of
18
sneak attack.
in total.
18 in total.
Okay.
That was the Saffron Knight's turn, and now it's your turn, Moonsong. What would you like to do?
I don't know.
If you have doubts, just shoot.
You should, yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
go with my first plan, so I'm going to move. I'm going to attack the mage. So I'm going to move.
No.
How do I move? Where I click the measure point?
Is-
That's on Foundry, and Roll20, I don't know. So you have to
Okay.
measure,
I
and
need to
then
remember.
you can move.
I think that it was like here.
This is not a dig to Roll20, but if you want to,
Yeah.
or maybe
I'm
it is,
okay.
and
It-
I'm just
It
taking.
does work. You just have to, when you hold the left click to move your character, you press Q, which is the
Okay.
hotkey for measuring.
No.
It
You
is.
can measure.
Oh,
I think
I'm just talking shit. I'm sorry, Roll20. You can sponsor us.
Yeah. Now you can sponsor us, of course.
Yeah, look.
So I'm
I
going
hope
to
someday.
cast Hunter's Mark on the this one,
Which one?
the mage, the
Okay,
mage
cool.
from the right.
Yeah, the turquoise knife. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot.
I'm gonna move him to the token layer.
Who is the one that has the concentration on the haste? This one, right?
Okay then.
The indigo knight. Yeah, that one.
Oh,
Yeah, she's the one that has that.
So
she's
I
fine,
already
then.
used my bonus action, so I have my action. So I'm going to attack. Fuck! I roll a 1, but I have luck.
Good. Spend your luck then.
Now
it.
16 plus 16.
That's 20 something.
What?
It hits.
what is your
Definitely.
bonus? 16?
So I'm going to mark my luck. Wait,
16? Plus
Yeah.
16?
No, I
With my
think
bow.
she said
Uh,
16
that-
plus 6. Plus 6.
Plus
Or plus 16.
16.
Wow! 12 plus.
Holy.
She's blessed. She's blessed.
Oh,
And
yeah.
You're
plus
blessed.
4, like. Okay,
Kinda
so
a
I'm
lot
going to
of-
roll my damage.
Very good. High level,
Is
people. High level. That's
17
how it works.
plus the hunter's mark. It is hunter's mark. It is 16, 16,
Did you set up Hunter's
19
Mark?
plus.
Yes.
On a hit, the bow deals an extra 2d6 damage on the type dealt by the dragon's breath weapon. So I hit.
Yeah.
So I have already 19 plus 2d6. Now this is like my first damage
Yeah.
because it's all a bone. Plus 7 force damage.
Plus 7. Okay. So it's 25.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
And I have another thing that is called Favored Foe, so I'm going to mark him for my next attack.
Very good.
And this is, I have 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
One.
You're,
And 2.
you're high level, yeah.
Okay,
High
so I
level- high
attack
level
again
ranger. Sure.
with 27 to hit. Do I hit? 27?
Yeah, sure. Sure, you more than hit.
plus, the
It's a
16 plus another hunter's mark.
Oh.
Wait, hunter's mark. Yes, and 16. No, what did I say? Yeah, 16. 19 again.
So you said 25 before and now 19.
Yeah.
Yeah. With those 2 mighty arrows, like this one is almost like gone. Like you can see, like most of the color has faded away, and the statue's like moving very slowly. I think it hasn't even acted yet. No, it's actually its turn next, but it's like very, very, very harmed. Okay. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Now it's the turn of the turquoise knight. And it's gonna retaliate against you. It's like, you hit me, I'm gonna hit you. What's your AC?
17.
It's gonna send like a mighty ray against you. Oh no, sorry, these are like darts. So it's like let me check the thing is,
Some sort of magical projectile.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorcerer's torpedoes.
Exactly. So how much is this? Yeah, it's like
1d4 plus 1
it's 1d4
plus
plus 1.
per missile.
Right, depends per missile. So I think it's gonna be I think I'm gonna say it's like 4 missiles. Where are my missiles?
So you're right.
I'm using real dice and it's so much. Okay, it's like the good old days. So it's 4, 7. Oh, 4 again and a 2. So that's 10, 15, 19 points of damage against you, Mansong.
Me, 16?
No, 19.
Okay.
19 points of damage, and that's the end of the turquoise knight's turn. Now's the turn of another knight, another one of the statues that hasn't moved yet. So where are you? Here you are. And this one also has like kind of a sword, but this one looks like a female, female creature, or once probably a female humanoid, and it's gonna
Wait. I'm going to make a concentration check because I lose favor
Yeah.
4 and
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
yeah.
Both
that's
Favorite
You're blessed.
Foe and Hunter's Mark has concentration, by the way.
Yeah, you can be both.
You can't be both. Just a reminder. And your
This was-
favorite foe is at the 8 at this point. But
Oh.
just in one attack.
So I cannot use favor 4 when I cast it.
You can, but you can't
You-
concentrate.
You
on
lose
that.
the concentration on the earlier thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to. We have to. I rolled another die.
Yeah.
Do you remember
I
how
think
much it was?
Three. A
Was it
three.
3? I'm gonna add those 3 back. No problem.
So I'm going to roll my concentration. Another one.
No,
Oh, no.
way.
You're blessed.
Luck.
I'm
Come on,
blessed.
luck.
Yeah, and you have lucky.
Okay, so
Yeah.
thank God for the bless. I
Thank
passed.
God for the bless. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank the gods. Thank the gods of light for the
Okay.
bless. Awesome.
Ready.
Okay. So this knight is gonna run against you, Jonah, and it looks almost like a swashbuckler type. It's like
Hell
as it comes
yeah.
to you, says, "Try to fight me if you dare," and it's gonna attack you with 2 attacks. Actually, it's gonna give you an attack of opportunity if you want. That it doesn't spend your reaction if you need it. So, would you take it? It's giving you an opening.
Can I make an insight check to go like, is this a trick?
Sure. You don't need to make the insight check. It's definitely a trick.
Yeah, it's like, put up my shield.
Okay, coward, face me. He's gonna attack you 2 times. AC? You said 18?
Yeah, I still have protection from good and evil.
That is
That
true.
sounds like a
I have
fun
to
mechanic.
re-roll those.
I'm gonna stop it.
Okay, this one is this is a very bad one, and this one is the second one hits, but oh no, and I rolled double 6s. I'm so sorry. So that second one is gonna be sorry, it's 15 points of damage. The one of the attacks you block, the other one goes misses. And I think that's about it. So for the Azure, this is the Azure Knight. Yeah, now is the time of it's the turn of the Amaranth Knight. Are you Amaranth Knight? This one's here. Yes.
So
Go ahead.
my previous intention was to not use high-level spell slots, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna have so little opportunity to use the few area of effect attacks that clerics have that odds are that's what's coming on my turn.
You know
Sure.
what? Go for it.
Do it. Come on.
You
Yeah.
you have to go Nova. If we deal with this, we are completing the quest. We are taking to the gods. Like
Exactly.
we don't
Yep.
need to fight anymore.
Yeah.
Our problems are solved.
Yeah, we got the ring to Rivendell.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We get
Yeah,
to go
the
home.
adventure's over. That's
Yeah.
such a good comparison. Yeah, it's like the adventure's over. Like we don't need anything else anymore.
No, but to be fair, I think we can maybe have a night of sleep
yeah, that's true.
in the
That would be
presence
cool.
of it.
So this knight is armed with a lute, and starts playing it. And as it does, all of you need to make a saving throw, wisdom saving throw.
Can I ask for what is this? What kind of effect? This is a frighten,
Charm.
a charm.
I'm gonna check.
Because I have advantage of one of those, and I have immunity on.
I'm gonna ask you because you're GMs as well. How would you rule about against vicious mockery, like a modified version of vicious mockery?
It's neither, I would say.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's just damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is that?
Damage.
Like this music is weakening for you.
All
It's
right.
like-
And and this is a wisdom.
Wisdom.
Sorry, let me check. Is yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Who need to
All of us?
Everybody,
And I have a
because you can
+4.
hear. You have ears.
And you are
If you have
sunglasses.
ears and you can hear, if you're not deafened, you have to make the save. Make the save.
Mine
Six.
is 16.
Okay. You're a 16.
16. Yeah.
Cool. You save. Keras, you failed.
Yep.
Jonah passed, of course. I expected that.
Moonsong?
How are you, Monsong?
21.
I think you're muted.
21.
Nice.
How much?
21 because I rolled an 18.
Okay.
I have +3 in wisdom and
Okay.
thank of the
You're
blade.
Proficiency.
Yeah.
Thank-
So
thank
you're
God
able
for
to
the
ignore the ramblings and the sounds coming out of the loot of the Amaranth Knight.
Ian,
But
I have a question.
sure.
How is the act of the playing of the lute, the stone lute? Do the strings move, or is just like sounds come?
It's
out of the
sounds
stone?
come out of it. It's like magical.
fuck.
It's like like the gesture looks like right if you know how to play a lute, but there are no strings. Like this is like literally like a stone lute. So it doesn't really. It's like
It's a fake artist.
It's a.
He plays with
It's
with
the
background
recording.
music.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
an immortal artist? Yeah, you're listening to a recording. So you, Keras, take 10 points of radiant damage,
Ow!
and that's and the Amaranth Knight actually is going to inspire. I think. Who's he going to inspire? I think it's going to inspire the Brown Knight.
Does it apply the disadvantage of the vicious mockery, or is just a
No. It's a modified version. No, it doesn't have the.
All right.
Doesn't have- because it's not a mockery really. It's more like a weakening, and I didn't find any other spell that said the
It's
thing.
playing bad, but it isn't insulting.
It's like playing something so cool that it like gives energy to the other knights, but not to you. Okay, is the Assure Knight's turn? I think I already went with it.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna go. It's the. Oh, actually, I missed this one. I missed the Black Knight. It's the Black Knight.
Yeah, I've been waiting for the monk to show up.
This is not.
Oh,
this is not the
no.
monk though.
Okay.
How many knights we have in the field right now? I see 4,
How many you
5,
have? Like
6,
9, 10. I think you have 10, 9 because there's 3 knights left.
Yeah, I
before-
think
this
the
is
druid-
the ninth.
The
Yeah.
monk.
There are 8 on the field right
Yeah,
now.
now this is the ninth, which is this one.
I'm gonna guess that's the paladin, and therefore the
yeah.
strongest and most powerful knight.
This is like the anti-paladin one.
Oh
This
no.
is
Oh,
the
no.
Fulham
What are you
Knights.
doing here?
Yeah, no, this is the one that fights, it's very zealous. And this one, what it's going to do is basically, it's going to look at the battlefield and it says, cowards are not welcome in the sight of Kirijalith. And it's going to cast banishment on you, Keras.
Oh no.
Because your friends are fighting, but you are not. So
It's not my turn yet!
I know, sorry. The knight is not very rational. It's the black knight.
Someone use a reaction or something.
Go ahead and make
It seems that you're
charisma
muted,
saving
buddy.
throw.
Someone use a reaction to counter spell or something. No.
We don't do
We don't
that.
have casters.
I-
Nobody's a caster in this group.
I have a big piece of iron in my hand.
Yay!
Hey, that's very good. Do you say anything to the Black Knight as you do this?
I'm not a coward! I'm waiting my turn!
Then fight me, coward. And the knight is gonna this one fights with a kind of a single-headed axe. The green knight fights with a two-headed axe. And this one's gonna throw you the axe. Like a giant, basically like a 10 feet tall axe against you.
By the way, I find it really funny that if the banishment works, but
Yeah.
Keras is back to the material plane like What?
What the fuck? It wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have happened because it's not a real banishment. It's like an ability. But,
Yeah. But it's
like
going
the-
to be really funny, like actual banishment.
So, I think it's gonna go against you, Karas. So, I'm gonna attack you twice, with the axe. What is your AC?
17.
Okay. Okay, one hits, the other one doesn't, but in the one that hit, I rolled very well. I'm sorry.
How much you roll on the one that hit?
Like the damage or the
hit.
the hit to roll. To hit, I roll a 24.
Okay. Hit.
I roll
Now
very high.
remember-
in both. No.
You can half the damage of the attack.
Yep.
Yeah,
sure.
remember, you have options.
Okay, this attack was 17 points of damage, but halving it turns it into just 8.
Okay.
Which is very good.
I always confuse the
Very convenient.
keyboards. Okay.
Okay.
Then you don't have your reaction now.
Yeah. No reactions though. That's good to know. No, the armor thing already went. Now is the turn of the Brown Knight, the one that received the blessing.
There are 12 knights! What did you expect? Count how many knights, and if you are not 12, there are missing knights.
And this one has like a staff on it with the shining light and like a hawk on it. And as it starts running, it says, "The bison is with me. I am the bison." And midway transforms into a giant stone bison, and is like running to like gore you.
Oh, fuck,
is
right.
going against
12 knights,
some-
12 classes.
Yeah,
Of course.
it's almost like it.
No artificers in Dragonlance.
Yeah.
No such thing as Tinker Nose. Forget
They
about
could
that
have
shit.
cooled. I would have could have pulled that one, but 13 knights sounded weird.
Yeah.
So this is what
The
it goes
13th
against.
warrior is the secret bonus boss.
Exactly. So it's gonna go against you, Moonsong, and it has an extra D8 because of Bardic Inspiration. So let's see. So this is charge. And now it's gonna hit you with.
Be right back.
Is it a ram attack?
Everyone is so
Round
far
turn.
away.
So this is okay. So first attack. So this is the. See? I'm just receiving some hot tea. I need this to GM. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's as a 9. That's gonna miss. And the other one, this one's gonna hit though. This is a 21 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, so this is 11 plus. So this is 18 points of damage, and you have to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, it's not good.
So good.
13
How much is it?
plus 5, 18.
18 passes. Don't worry.
Oh.
So you stand your ground. I don't know how you did it, but you stood your ground against like a, I don't know, like a ton.
And I passed my concentration check for my hunter.
Awesome. That's very good. The Brown Knight stays against you with this with the bison stuff. And now it is the turn of the Grey Knight. The Grey Knight. Where are you, Grey Knight?
Can I do as a reaction sit on the on the balcony while I wait for my turn?
Sorry, it's coming. I thought it's
You already
coming.
used your reaction, right?
Yeah, sadly, you don't have
This is
high
Jose's
reaction.
reaction.
Yeah, this is Jose's reaction, yeah. And this one is like a giant statue that looks like a cleric, like an elf cleric. Like kind of, it's very difficult to tell genders with elves. And starts walking, and as it does, it says, "The blessings of Kirigulaith are with us. Let's go forward, knights." And like an aura, like a golden aura, surrounds most of the knights. Specifically one in particular, which is this one. And this one was about to die, and now it comes back like to full strength. The Torgus Knight. So, and now the last knight. Sorry, took me a long time. Now we get to the Knight of No Collar, which is this one. And this is the monk one that Daniel was expecting or looking forward to. And this one comes with a staff and jumps out of the statue, jumps out of the dais, out of the sort of balcony, lands on the ground and start like running around. And I think it's gonna go interesting. It's Hundredth is not here. So I think it's gonna go against you're well armed. I think it's gonna go against you. Jonah? And we'll see. So where is this? This is here. Okay. So it's gonna give you 2 attacks against you. As the other one did.
AC 18 with disadvantage.
Yeah, AC 18 with disadvantage. Let me roll. Okay, so this one misses. And this one, 18 you said?
Correct.
I think this one just hits. Yeah, because this one takes, this one's gone. But this one does hit. Yeah, because this one's a 19, actually, the lowest one. So, 19 points of radiant damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw, as it is trying to touch your key. Your key sensitive areas.
So that's 18 plus the D4 of Bless.
Awesome.
19
As you do
Constitution.
this, 19. As you do this, you feel like the staff hits you, and it was like paralyzing your body, and you're able like to shrug off the effect. Luckily enough, so
And
you are not.
concentration and protection from good and evil.
You are not stunned. And that's the end of the turn of the knights. Now it's your turn again, Keras. What would you like to do?
Finally!
I assume that you have your turn ready.
Who am I? Okay.
And there are 12 knights on the battlefield. At last.
From the knights that are fighting Johann and Haldran, which one are hordes?
Okay, let me see.
Because I'm completely lost with so much
Yeah.
knights.
We'd hurt the white knight, but then
Yeah.
the gray knight healed it, so it might be back up to full.
I think all the knights are full currently.
You have advantage against this knight,
Which one?
and there
After healing.
The green one.
the green knight, and you have some knights that are concentrated on some important spells.
That is true.
Those are, although I think most of those are spellcasters. So they're still on the...
It would be good to know which one was concentrating, because I'm totally confused which one is
The
which.
Indigo Knight?
The Indigo Knight is concentrating, which is this one.
Yeah,
I'm
on
gonna. Can you see if I add a? Let me see if I can add a thing, and let me know if you can see this. Okay. Let me check.
Yep.
Can you see that? Okay. So
It's
that's
a little small, but yes. The Indigo Knight there has a
That's
concentration.
concentrating. What's another one concentrating? The Scarlet Knight is concentrating as well. Because it's using a modified
Hunter's Mark
version
or
of
something.
Grasping Vine. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
I don't see any icon to.
There's a little
A little
C-O-N
thingy
for...
C-O-N to the right of the token.
Yeah, top right
but
of the
if you
token.
want to know, if this one, yeah, that's right, this one, and then
Oh, okay.
currently there's no other one. Oh, and the one that is, it's not technically concentrating, but the one that is turned into a giant bison, is
Of course.
technically concentrating as well, which is this one. So yeah.
Yeah, not much that I can do. I'm going to use cunning action dash and run some 60 feet. So I'm going to run here to the Knight of No Color
Yeah.
and use. How much feet are they? They are 45. Okay, moving 45 there. Do I have a sneak attack here, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm
you
going-
do. One of your
listen to me.
friends. is-
While I'm running, I'm grabbing from the bracelet the 2 daggers and shovel it in on the knight.
No advantage, but yes with a sneak attack.
Just
Exactly.
with the sneak attack. Yeah. Because
So-
I don't use flanking rules.
So, first attack. 26.
Hits.
It's normal daggers, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, woohoo! 27 points. 7 plus 20 of sneak attack.
Holy cow, that's a lot of damage. Okay.
Remember
sure.
your whales of the grave.
That knight is bloodied. Right?
Blooded?
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me that, Alejandro. Whales of the Grave. I can do 3d6 damage of sneak attack to another creature that is 30 feet around my target.
Oh, cool. What are you gonna hit with that? You have, I think you can reach both. You can reach both the Brown Knight in Giant Bison version or the Azure Knight fighting Jonah.
I'm going to.
Oh, or the Green Knight.
I'm going
even.
to.
Or the Green Knight
I'm
as
going
well.
to attack the
Yeah,
Green
that's
Knight.
true.
It's not. It's just damage.
Even the White Knight. Cool. How much damage? This is for the Green Knight.
3d6. And let me roll.
Sure.
12 points.
That's pretty good. That's average. Minus 12.
And when I finish my attack, I'm going to point to the Dark Knight and say, just wait your turn.
I think you need to make another attack because you only make one dagger attack.
Good point.
You cannot use a sneak attack on that, but you get another attack because
You
of
are
the.
No.
Totally right.
He used cunning action dash.
But he used the bracer.
The bracer.
Oh.
Still, natural one.
All right.
It's okay.
What you gotta do?
I just fired.
Cool.
I
The other
was-
one, like,
I was
basically
more preoccupied on what I was to say. That
exactly. That's
Yeah.
super cool, actually. I'm totally on board with that. So you, with the second attack, basically, like the dagger shatters, like magic against magic. It shatters away. That was your turn. Now it is Haldred's turn. What would you like to do? You're
Haldred is
surrounded
going
by
to-
knights.
Just pivot towards the Green Knight.
Sure.
It's not the smartest thing to do, but advantage is
No,
advantage.
advantage, yes, exactly.
So, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make 2 attacks with my greatsword with advantage against the Green Knight.
Cool.
So first attack plus a d4. So yep, that's a lot.
Definitely hits.
Fuck! I forgot to say the Great Dragon Master. Oh, forget it. It's for the next. attack
It's
turn.
okay. We haven't played in a while. I'll allow it.
Oh,
I know
alright,
you're.
alright.
I know you're very good at this, and if you forgot, it's because we haven't played in that long time.
So this plus 10,
Yep. 28.
28.
Yeah.
And next attack with advantage,
This knight is almost done, by the way.
the Green Knight.
Yep.
Please. Ah, there.
There's a lot of them, but they're not that
That's
strong.
plus a d4. I think that's. And this is with a minus
Minus
5, and this is with a plus 10
Plus 10, okay. So that's a 16.
and 25.
How do you want to destroy the Green Knight?
Lifting the heavy greatsword, I'm going to strike against the. I don't know how to say it in English. Muñeca.
Oh, the
Wrist. The wrist.
Yep.
Then I'm going to let the greatsword down, cut the wrist, then up, cut the elbow, and then just a kick to.
And like first the arm collapses with the two-headed giant hacks, and then the rest of the body follows, and the whole statue sort of crumbles.
And I remember now because I'm good at D&D and I don't suck at D&D. I have a great weapon master attack on my turn if I reduce a creature to 0 hit point.
Hey, that's super good.
So another attack
this one.
against this time the Saffron Knight.
Okay, cool.
This is a normal attack, but I'm gonna do the -5 and blah blah blah.
Sure. You're gonna do re-weapon master.
And that's a plus a d4.
That definitely hits. Yeah.
It was a 4 on the thingy.
It's like 23 really.
And that's 28.
Another 28. Who said that paladins don't do damage? You immediately bloodied. Yeah, you killed one knight and you turn around and bloody the other one in quick succession, which is super cool.
And that's my turn.
That's a very good turn. Who's next? I think Jonah is next. Jonah, what would you like to do?
Yes. Well, the Green Knight would have been caught up in this, but I turned to the knights.
Like Haldroth is just, doing all the things against your stuff.
It's alright. So I would say to them.
Hey! I cannot leave this place. I have to strike one of these knights.
Exactly, yeah.
Kirijolith is indeed mighty, but so is his father. And I'm going to
I
cast
love
Firestorm
Awesome.
at
Let's
7th
go.
level.
Firestorm. I've never seen this spell cast
DC
before.
21 dexterity save
For whom?
for the Brown Knight.
Okay.
So that's the first square. Then we'll do the second square
They
there.
have to be at the center, right?
Yep, but
You can get
these
a lot
things
of
are
people.
taller than us, so
Yep.
they are 5 feet above us, so that we're not caught in it. So the knight with no colors, that knight as well. I was going to hit the green knight, but we'll skip him. The white knight, the saffron knight, and I don't have enough to hit the black knight and the brown knight. So
Okay, that's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna roll.
Those 4 knights.
So I'm gonna go for the brown knight first.
Mhm.
Do
The
I get
brown
affected, Jonan?
Nope, it goes over your head.
over your head. The brown knight fails, takes 43 points of damage. That's enough to turn it back into like a regular knight. Is that different damage? Or no, you did.
No, that's for the spell slot.
The Knight of No Color. That one saves, so it's half damage for that.
Correct.
I think so. That's 21, and it's almost gone with that 21 damage. The Azure Knight is gonna fail miserably. It's gonna take the whole damage, and it's almost gone as well. And which one is it? I have to check this one. This is the White Knight, and the White Knight I think succeeds as well, so it's 21 points of damage. How much? And this one is and yeah, I think that's about it. That was a pretty good spell.
What did the saffron knight and the
The Saffron
Azure
Knight, the Azure Knight failed and it took the whole damage,
Cool.
I think, and it's almost done, as I said. I think, yeah, and this one, I forgot the Saffron Knight. The Saffron Knight rolls on at 20, but it's gonna get hurt as well. Like, it's very. How many points do you have? Oh, let me check. Oh, it's on the brink of going away. Like, literally almost gone. Almost all the knights around you are almost gone now at this point. Like the Azure Knight, the Knight of No Color. The Brown Knight is full, but it lost the thingy.
the bison
The
form?
White Knight is okay-ish, and the Saffron Knight is almost gone as well. That's pretty good.
All right, and that was my turn.
Awesome turn. Now it's the turn of the White Knight, and it's gonna retaliate against you. And now the White Knight is gonna have it has that it's hasted, because it has an extra attack. But you're still having the protection. Do you? The protection against good and evil?
Jonah, yes.
Yeah. So
The White Knight is trying to attack Jonah?
Sorry, no, against you. Sorry, it's against you. So that's normal attack.
Yeah.
Or armor.
19 AC.
19. So okay, both hit. Sorry. And this is okay. One of them, this is 6 points of damage, and the other one is 13. So 19 points of radiant damage in total for the first two attacks. And then it's hasted, so it's gonna attack again.
Go for it.
And that's a fail. And you were super lucky because I rolled very high on that damage, but I didn't hit. That was the White Knight's turn. Now it is. Oh, and the White Knight hit you with the first one. Sorry, so it's gonna use the Staggering Smite again. So you take an additional 17 points of radiant damage.
17, and I have to roll some stuff.
Some concentration checks.
Yeah. And a staggering smite has an effect, right?
Yeah, you need to make a constitution. Let me check. Where are you? Staggering smite. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. I have a d4.
Okay.
That's 14.
15?
No, 14.
No, 14. You succeed barely, but you do.
Oh.
So you don't get the whole disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and cane take reactions.
I don't like that. And I have to make some concentration.
Yeah.
Those were
You do
3
that.
attacks, so and the second
but
one
this
I
was
have-
only two. Only two hit you. So I think it's need to make 2 concentration checks.
I think that's enough for the big attack.
Yeah, that's enough for both of those. So I think in this case, what's gonna happen is that the Indigo Knight is gonna basically attack. I think. Sorry. So how much is Fireball? Like the area of effect?
20 feet radius.
20 feet radius, yeah.
30 feet radius is.
Yeah, that's good.
30 foot.
Good enough.
I know
Okay,
English.
so it's gonna say, the fire of Kilijorith will purge you, and says a sacred word, and it's gonna cast Fireball on you, and it's gonna go for the version that basically ignores her friends. So go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Who is you?
I think everybody this is Haldrath, Jonah, and Karas. And I'm gonna take the dice out.
But center where?
The center is
20. There.
20, yeah.
It can.
Yeah, I can. I
There you go.
just measured and can hit all of you. 3,
Yeah.
4, 5,
Ah, yeah.
Well, except Moons.
There we go.
Yeah.
DC
13.
17.
Ooh.
It's very low.
Dex.
I almost never make those.
17 plus evasion.
Cool. So you don't get any damage. So this was a pretty good roll. On the damage. So this is gonna be 28 total for whoever. All of you succeeded, yeah.
Yep. So
So it's only 14 points of damage for each of you.
14 damage.
14 damage. And concentration checks for whoever is
And
doing stuff.
concentration. And
Yeah. The Scarlet Knight is gonna attack you, Karas, because it's like I don't want to attack the other one. Like the other archer is fighting my other friend, so it's gonna attack you. Did I forget a rule? Like when you are doing a range attack against someone in melee with a friend, you get a disadvantage. Is that right, or is that something from another?
If
edition?
you are in melee and making a ranged
if
attack,
you are in melee, yeah.
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 I forgot. Okay. So yeah, this one's not. Okay. So 2 attacks against you, Karas.
Okay.
2 bow attacks. Giant bows. AC.
17.
Okay. 1 misses. The other one hits.
How much was the hit?
The hit is a 24. Sorry.
Again!
I'm rolling super high against you.
It happens.
So it's only 7 points of damage. Like you cannot complain. It's not that bad.
7?
Yeah, 7. Yeah, it was the Green Knight's turn, but the Green Knight is gone. So it's the Saffron Knight's turn, which is like, on their last legs, but they're gonna fight you anyway. And the Saffron Knight is gonna attack you 2 times. 19 you said, yeah?
19.
19. One hits, the other one misses. The one that hits is this is that a 7? This is 12 points of damage, and now it's gonna do a sneak attack.
This one's the rogue.
This is the rogue. And the sneak attack is gonna be 9, 11, 17 points of damage. Another 17 points of damage.
All right.
So that's Saffron Knight's turn. Moonsong, it's your turn now.
I think we lost Patty.
Yeah.
Did we just lost her? Okay, we're gonna have to wait for her because
she went AFK.
AFK, yeah. It's her turn, and I don't want to skip her.
Plan your turns
There.
in the meantime.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yay!
she's come.
Sorry.
Hey,
Don't worry.
don't worry, it's your
okay.
turn.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. I said
Yeah.
I have time.
No, I go fast. Like, I know what I'm doing. They're pretty simple, these knights.
So I have
I designed them, so
I
they're
have 2
pretty simple
questions.
teams.
I have 2 questions. I read in my bow that I have like in the character in D&D Beyond, it appears like that I have to spend a slot. They have 1, and I don't know if that is from the special attack, which is a cone, and the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
so
think that's the one,
other-
yeah. For that ability, is the one that you haven't used yet, which is the one I think you used once
Once, yeah.
before, yeah. It's the one that does like a lot of damage in front of you,
Okay. And the other question.
which is like the breath weapon of the of like the arrow. Okay, let me check. Yeah, it has
Because I
1
have-
charge. No.
Okay. And I have these steps, like these seats on the amphitheater, in the amphitheater. It's.
Yeah.
Can I run? Are too tall for me to run up?
No. It's like a Greek theater, more
Okay.
or less. Like, so you have like steps. You can definitely run on them. Yeah.
So I'm going to cast a Misty Step to get away from this guy.
That's
30
very
feet.
good. Well done.
30 feet. Q. It didn't move. Q. No.
You have to select with left click
Yeah.
and start moving your token, and then hit Q, and it'll show you
Yeah,
the
and
ruler
that's gonna
under it.
show you like the ruler. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you have
just
to
like
be
that.
No,
selecting
fuck it.
your token, left click to move it, and when you have left click held,
Okay,
Q.
red 30.
Yay,
Okay.
Nice.
you did it.
So I jump there, Misty
Yeah.
Step, and I ran 35 feet.
Cool.
Ah, it's so weird. Wait, it went crazy.
Yeah.
30. I can. Why there is a cone from Danielle here?
Yeah, I took it away.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I was trying to show you.
Trying
Okay,
to show you how to do
I
it.
don't remember. Maybe it's there. I don't
Yeah.
know. 35.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I have
Wow.
5 more feet.
Yeah.
There. So I'm going
Okay.
to attack again this dude. How far am I from him? Okay, great.
They're super close. Yeah.
So I'm going to use sharpshooter.
Okay. That's a -5 + 10. Yeah, is it the same as Great
Yeah.
Weapon Master? Yeah.
I'm
I
on
haven't
5.
seen those feats in use in a long time.
So
I wanted to use it with my ranger, but considering their AC,
No.
on our private campaign.
24 to hit.
Are you talking about Saku?
Yeah.
How much? 24?
24.
It's definitely hits.
Okay, so the damage of the bow plus favorite foe plus the awakened feature plus.
Yep.
10.
That's
Plus
it.
10.
Plus 10. So it's it didn't roll that good.
I think it's gonna be like 30 anyway.
Yeah, but that hits like a catapult.
Exactly.
30 points of damage.
I said it. It's not that good. 30 points of damage.
I didn't
was
roll
like-
that good. The dice
Sharpshooter
weren't
is
that good, but thanks for sharpshooter and my
Yeah.
base damage.
The turquoise knight is like bloodied right away. It was like full, now it's bloodied. Like one shot.
So
And
I
now you can go
can-
again because it's you have another attack.
I need everything except favorite foe again.
Yeah, exactly.
I can. The
Yeah.
first time
Yep.
on each turn. It says the first time on each of your turns.
Yeah. You can do that again, except favorite foe.
Okay.
Favorite foe. Yeah, that's the only one that
So
you're
I
gonna take
attack
out.
again with.
You have the
Remember
weight
Can I
that
use
ability.
again sharpshooter, right?
Yeah, you can use
You
it
can-
on
You
all
have
your
to
all of
declare
your
it, yeah.
attempts.
Sharpshooter. Oh.
Yeah.
Remember that
No.
you are blessed.
Yes.
That's true. That's a very good combo.
Yeah.
No, 15.
15 hits. Yeah. These are
Okay,
not
so-
very strong knights.
And no, it cannot be. Okay, I'm going that again because it's too much. Let's see it.
Sure.
Yes. 31. I 31. Yes.
How do you want to destroy the turquoise knight?
Uh,
Which was next. It is so good. It's very close.
I think that when it's of stone, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to shatter. The first one is going to punch on his chest, and the other one is going to shatter his staff. And with that
Awesome.
explosion, he crumbles to.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
And
So, no turquoise knight. So, skip that. That's the turn of the Azure Knight. Once again, on the edge, about to go out, was gonna attack you, and this one that has disadvantage against you. Against you, Jonah. So
I still have protection from good and evil.
Yeah, I'm just counting that. This is no. Sorry, I just yes. This one with this one, this one, this one with this one, and this one with this one. So both miss. Definitely, both attacks. Very frustrated. And now it is the Black Knight's turn, and the Black Knight's gonna try to cast you out. Now, Jonah. Yo, back to from whence you came. And you have to roll a charisma saving throw, or be banished.
Ooh, not good. Not blessed.
Remember the bless?
14.
14 just passes, and you stay here. That was pretty.
You are paladin now.
Yeah.
It's going
And
to
now it's
send you to the upper
Yeah,
planes.
and it's gonna attack you
Oh,
with the
what a
big axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna attack you with a big axe. It's throwing that big axe at you twice. So disadvantage again. So you just avoid a nat 20, but it's still a 19 to hit. Oh, but I rolled so
Hits.
poor on the damage. That's only 5 points of damage, and that's about it. From the two attacks of the Black Knight. Now it's the Amaranth Knight's turn, and the Amaranth Knight is gonna inspired. I think it's gonna inspire the Brown Knight. So the Brown Knight, and now all of you once again need to make the
Wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw against the music.
This is my
against the
worst.
weakening.
Do we still have bless?
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to go down, but I'm not losing concentration.
Yeah, it's super good. Like they've been pounding you, and you're like, yeah,
I'm
here.
focused.
I'm focused. Yeah, I came here to do one thing, and that's keeping concentration and hitting people. Massive.
How was the DC?
14.
15.
You just passed. Yeah. Everybody roll.
No, I didn't pass.
Don't worry.
Ig-
You fail.
Ignoring
Okay.
the casual 30 from Jonah?
Yeah, just a casual 30 with a nat 20.
Yeah.
You, Moonsong, you take 16 points of damage, and the rest of you take 8.
16,
Yeah.
and I have to make I'm going to make
And now the Brown Knight is inspired.
I pass my concentration check.
Cool. So
9 points for the ones that we saved, right?
19. Yeah.
And my concentration is still up.
It's stay up. I love it. So the Brown Knight is not a bison, but it's gonna try once again to run in this case and hit you, Karas. And it's gonna use this one doesn't have anything. No, it's just that. So it's gonna be two attacks against you.
Okay.
This your AC
17.
17. Very good. Okay. Oh, awesome. Not 1 and a 3. They miss both attacks. Yeah, you're very, very strong. This one's like, it's almost like a bear type thing. That was the Brown Knight, and now it's the Grey Knight's turn. And the Grey Knight is gonna approach and say, Kiruyolisa still needs you. Come back.
No.
And this one, the Green Knight, is gonna
No.
rearm itself
Of course.
and come back.
How does it look? Like it's
It
full
looks
XP?
very, very, very hurt. So
This is a true resurrection or a revivify?
it's
That
more
we
like
are
on the it's more like on the revivify spectrum. Yeah. And I think that's it for the Green Knight. And now the Knight of No Color is gonna turn around and attack you. Karas. Once again, 2 strikes.
Me and my muscle.
You and your muscle. Okay, sorry. So this one does not count either. So I rolled 20 dice. 19 to hit you.
It hits, but I
Just-
cast shield.
Yay! You did
You
it!
finally did it.
Do you have a
Awesome.
reaction to that? Just a question.
Good question.
I haven't used my reaction.
Yeah.
Yay! You did it!
Yay. That's super
I'm
good.
learning.
You're learning. Awesome. So yeah, that was my Iron Color turns. Karas, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move there, just 10 feet down.
Yep.
Okay. 5, 10 feet. And attack the knight with no color again.
Okay.
Grabbing 2 daggers from the... They are throw, or can I use them as melee?
You can use them in like melee. Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. It's the same damage. It's the same thing. Yeah.
First attack, dagger. 24.
Hits.
Go. Sneak attack.
You don't need to. You don't need to. And I'm gonna. You would know this. You don't need to use a sneak attack damage on this one.
Okay.
With however damage you use without a sneak attack, it's gone. So this one collapses with your first attack. You have another one.
And with the same movement, I will throw the another dagger to the Green Knight.
Awesome. I want to see that.
26.
You also don't need to use your sneak attack. The Green Knight is gone as well.
And grabbing 2 daggers from myself, I start looking at the Dead Knight.
The Black
The
Knight?
Black Knight, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Do you want to duel? The Black Knight is gonna duel you. I like that. Okay.
He called me a coward.
You call you a coward, that's true. Haldreth, it's your turn. You are at
Right.
21 hit points.
We're strategizing.
I'm gonna ask you now in the open, Daniel.
Yeah.
Do you have something better than healing
No.
me?
No, I think that's the best thing we should do.
No,
So,
but I can just heal on me. I can heal myself.
yeah,
if
but
you-
I heal more. You do more damage on your turns. I heal more on my turns.
I can heal the same as you.
No.
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 Because remember that now Jonah has always been
life
a life cleric.
All right.
So it's max healing.
So I'm just gonna start hitting. Yeah, then.
Sure.
I'm going to attack the Saffron Knight with a.
The Saffron Knight is almost gone. It's
Yeah,
literally on its last legs. So
I'm going to do it without the Great Weapon Master. I have
Okay.
to. I have to secure the
done.
kill. So yeah, attack. Plus a D4.
cool.
That's 26.
That hits, and the Saffron Knight is gone.
All right.
Any descriptions you would like to give as you
As
take down
the Saffron Knight
roguish?
is trying to stab, I'm going to just make a turn, cloak my movements with my cloak,
Yeah.
and then just take a swing at the neck, and
Awesome.
the stone head goes flying.
Goes flying. Yeah.
And as I'm doing that, I'm gonna take a jump, because I'm taking a lot of movement to fly and trying to hit the White Knight.
Cool.
So this is with Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
And so yeah, -5. Maybe I can still get it.
That's an
Less.
11.
Less.
Plus
Less.
4?
You
D4.
roll a 4?
Yeah.
You hit. Yes. Lucky bastard.
Hashtag
Roll
bless.
damage.
Bless.
Bless is so good.
Yeah. So this damage plus 10. 27.
27. The White Knight is on his last legs.
I'm going to fuck it. I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to spend a smite on this guy.
Do it.
A 3rd level smite.
I think, regardless of what you rolled, the White Knight is gone because he had 2 HP left. So, yeah.
I already said it. So no.
Yeah.
Uh,
You didn't
I'm-
know it, but it's okay.
Yeah, I'm spending a 3rd level spell slot.
How do
smite.
you kill the White Knight or
Yeah,
disable
I
it?
I do the turn, cut the head of the saffron,
Yeah.
take air, and as I'm ascending, cut the torso of the White Knight, and then I'm going to kick the White Knight to give myself a boost, and go for the Azure Knight because I have the extra attack.
I think, isn't the Green Knight back? I mean,
It's
you can
there.
go
the
for
Green
the
Knight is
Azure
gone
Knight.
again.
I get it
Oh,
with my second attack.
Keras took him out, yeah.
Yeah.
Then go for
And
it.
I'm going to go to the
Are
Azure
you
Knight.
gonna go 3 for 3? Triple kill?
I'm going to try. How is it?
This one's super hurt as well.
Hat trick.
Hat trick. Come
Yeah,
on.
I'm going to just
see
do
that
it without the Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
Bless.
Blessed
Bless.
Please.
plus 3, 16.
It hits.
So this and level 1 smite.
Yeah, it's more than enough. How do you get rid of the Azure?
After the push, I'm flying towards the Azure Knight, like taunting Jonah, and just without her looking,
Yeah.
I'm going to cut the head.
Holy cow! 3 for 3. That's amazing. Well, Keras did 2 on one turn, but this one is like very impressive. Knight of No Color gone. The Green Knight is gone again. The White Knight is gone.
If we cannot kill the Grey Knight, we have to kill them faster than.
Yeah, that's when they can bring him back.
Yeah.
That's kind of a good. And the turquoise knight is gone as well. Yeah, that I hadn't written down. Well, that's pretty good. Jonah, it's your turn.
I'm sorry, Elena. Sorry for interrupting,
Yeah.
but I forgot to use my bonus action. I didn't use
Oh no. What would you like to do with your bonus action?
bonus action hammering horns to the brown knight, because
How many more? Okay.
the only restriction that I have to use my attack actions.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shove the fake ball. He need to do a strength
Fake
saving
bison.
throw. The DC
Strength saving throw
15.
was 15. No, it misses.
So it's shoved 10 feet away from
10
me.
feet away from you.
It must be no more than one size category of me, so I believe it is.
Yep, it's large.
No, this one's large. It's okay.
Boom.
That's all.
That's super cool. Jonah, go back to your turn.
Yeah. So I'll move 10 feet. I'll nod towards Haldrath. Extend my hand and use Channel Divinity Preserve Life for a fraction of what it can do, but the rest of us aren't below our half hit
Yeah.
points. So
fair.
you are now at 86 hit points
Oh.
In total or plus?
total. You're at 86.
Yeah. Half hit points.
Yeah. And what's that? Yeah, I'm gonna.
So good.
To be fair, it was more heal that I could do myself.
Yeah, and that's not me using my full turn to heal. Like I
Nope.
can do
Yeah.
bonus action stuff too.
Yeah.
And I might as well, for action economy, get the spiritual weapon and attack the
Oh,
Black
pretty
Knight. Do I have a spiritual? I feel like I have a spiritual.
I don't think so.
Well,
I think I still owe you that token.
it's alright.
But let me give you one for this. Which
I'm attacking the Black Knight.
How are you imagining your spiritual weapon looking like?
We can try it.
I have something here, like a sword or a hammer or.
I think it's a spear. I think it's a Dragonlance.
Oh, awesome!
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, damn, that's cool. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna put this one, and I'm gonna get you like a spear for. Let me give you control over this, so you can move it now. Let's see.
And here we go. Spiritual
You can put
weapon.
it whatever you want.
Ooh. That's still a 21 to hit
That hits.
for 13 force damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Pretty good. So the Dragonlance, the ghostly Dragonlance pierces the side of the Black Knight. It's pretty cool. The stony side of the Black Knight. Okay. That's the end of your turn, Jonah?
Yep.
Okay, the White Knight is gone. The Indigo Knight is not, though. So the Indigo Knight is gonna go again. So in this case, I think, yeah, all of you, the three of you, give me a dexterity saving throw. Fireball.
Are you in range for the arrow? No.
Oh. Yeah, I'm 10 feet from you.
Oh yeah. You have my aura then. And this is a dex save, right?
For once, I didn't need it. Still nice to have.
So
So dexterous.
this is 10, 20. Everybody safe?
Yeah, 28 evasion.
Okay, so evasion doesn't require anything, yeah? No reaction or.
No.
Just that
If
it's
I,
a dexterity
if I
save.
succeed, dexterity
Yeah. Oh,
save.
that is
If I succeed,
Okay,
0 damage.
so it was 26 points of damage, reduced to 13 for everybody because
13.
it wasn't
Damage.
Yeah, that was the Indigo Knight's turn. Now it's the Scarlet Knight's turn, and that's gonna fire 2 arrows at you, Keras.
Okay.
And we're gonna see
I have to do the concentration check.
Me too.
Okay, both hit.
Hold on.
With
How
advantage.
far away is? Okay. Both hits. How much? From
I have-
AC.
I have a 22 and a 19.
Shield.
Which one?
Shield is for
If for
All
both.
of them.
Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
With
for
shield
the
I have a
round.
+5, so 22 is my maximum.
So that one
Okay,
hits.
so I think the 22 hits you and the other one misses.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's meets.
Meets.
Yeah. So in this case, this is 15 points of damage,
Okay.
and you're gonna take. And you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
As some vines are coming from the ground to grab you.
23.
You
grab
are
the
able to move
vines.
away, and the vines don't grab you. That was the Scarlet Knight's turn.
I'm still
the
focusing
Green
on the
Knight's
knight
gone.
and the Black Knight.
Saffron Knight's gone. Moonsong, your turn.
Okay, so Misty Step again and run my 35 feet. So it's,
Okay.
I'm going to try this again.
I love it. Like Moonsong is going for a completely different approach to this.
Why is that?
What's that?
I don't know. It doesn't work that
You
way.
can delete it.
Yeah, I think so.
I doesn't appear. It appears to you guys.
it has to do it. Like it has to do the whole thing. Okay, I think that was 60 feet.
65?
Yeah, 65 or something. Yeah,
I don't know.
Yep.
Let me see.
it was
No?
only 50 actually. Yeah,
Yeah?
it seems that you
Okay.
have more. Yeah.
There. 60,
Okay.
65. There.
Yep.
Why there is a big 0 on Moonsong?
It's as a pretty tiny area.
Okay.
I think Daniel can delete it because it's Daniel.
No, that one's not me.
It's your color.
It's not mine.
So, first attack. Sharpshooter. To
Who are
the
you attacking? The
Scarlet
Scarlet Knight?
Knight.
Okay, cool. With sharpshooter, let's do this.
28
Hits.
damage is I lost my favorite foe, right? So I don't have it.
I think, but you think, can you move it, or is like it's not? That's
It
not a
doesn't
fun
say.
option?
Favorite foe, you focus on one target. It's not like a hunter's mark. But
So,
if you use again, you focus on another target.
Okay.
What you can do, you
13.
can't do, is concentrate on 2 spells at the same time.
Yeah, it's true.
30 to hit. No, 30 points of damage.
30.
30.
I'm loving that you're so consistent with your damage.
Yeah.
The Scarlet Knight is bloodied
When you can teleport.
automatically.
So I'm going to use, before my second attack, I'm going to teleport 10 feet.
Oh.
Attack a second foe,
Okay.
this one.
Yeah. Sure.
So, still with sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Natural one again, my last luck point. Damn it. Come on, 8 plus.
I'm loving this.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, so this one is. I'm trying to add things. Warrior, no. Okay, so it's in the and the water. Just use. No, cannot be. Again, I'm going to add again. That's 8 more 4.
You're using a calculator?
Yeah, because I'm going to
I love it when you
34.
reach.
34.
34 points of damage. And
I love it
have-
when you reach the level of like you
Yeah.
need a calculator for your damage.
So since
The
I
Indigo Knight
use,
is bloodied as well.
since
Right away.
I use this and strike this, and I attack a second creature, I have an bonus attack.
Yep.
When I can with against a third creature. Can I hit a third creature?
Wow, the Black Knight.
The Black Knight.
Holy cow! You're like
Yep.
decimating the battlefield. This is lovely. I'm loving this. High level characters, you gotta love it.
Yeah, it's a tactical weapon. It's going to-
21
Yeah.
to hit.
It hits.
Yeah, okay, so it's the number of the same. Also, 34 points of damage.
Wow.
And that's my.
The Black Knight is literally on its last legs.
And that's it.
That's brutal. You did like more than 100 points of damage in this turn. This is amazing. Cool. That was a pretty good turn. Okay, the Turquoise Knight is gone. The Azure Knight is gone. The Black Knight, however, is not. And you did a lot of damage to it, but the Black Knight is still standing. And it's your turn, Moonsong. He turns towards you and says, Kiriolith compels you to go. Go ahead and give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh no! You're blessed. You're
This
blessed.
makes no fucking sense, but that's how you do it. Like,
You
I don't have any more
have
luck,
strong
guys.
will. And
yeah,
presence.
but some of their spells are like wisdom because you need to be wise. I don't know. It's like, consistency, people. Consistency.
You
13.
pay attention.
Pay attention. Yeah. How much?
With the bless?
13 with the bless.
13.
13.
I know.
I'm banished.
Bye bye.
That's just enough.
Oh!
That was just the DC. This is so good.
Thank for the. I roll a 4 in the bless.
Yeah, and you stay there. I don't know how you did it, but you stay there.
Wow.
The
it's
dice know we
Amaranth-
have to impress in this battle.
Yeah, the Amaranth Knight's turn is next, and I think what they're going to do is they're gonna play their song again. So this is the Weakening song. Everybody, give me charisma again.
No,
We
we
used
don't.
it
No,
before.
wisdom. This one is wisdom. See, no freaking consistency.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
16.
Okay. They're good enough.
Ooh.
Ooh, I rolled super
Oh.
well.
Actually, because I'm next to Haldrath, that 28 is actually like 30.
Like 30, 35 something. Cool. How much did you roll?
19 for me.
Moonsong?
22.
Okay, everybody saved. It was 20 points of damage, reduced to 10. And nobody receives the other nasty effects.
going to-
That was
But
the
I
Amaranth.
received the half. If I save.
Yeah.
21.
It was 10, only 10. It was
Okay.
20 the full damage.
Rolling my concentration.
Wait,
was the Amaranth
the other times I didn't subtract that damage.
It was, I think,
I-
8 and 9. the
Okay, I meant
previous
to
time.
add.
On what are you concentrating, Daniel?
Protection from good and evil.
Protection from good and evil.
Not as useful now that there's a
Is
bunch
that,
of melee.
I don't think that is concentration.
It is.
Yes.
It is?
Yep.
Yes.
Ah, yeah, it is.
It's the Brown Knight's turn, and the Brown Knight's gonna basically go against you, Karos, because you're the one that pushed him back.
Go for it.
So it'd be like, who are you pushing back? I am the Brown Knight. So
I'm not a pushover.
not a pushover. This one is not a pushover for sure. So okay, let me check something. This is the Brown Knight. Okay, so 2 attacks, 2 regular attacks. I have a 24 to hit.
Hits.
That's for only very puny 7 points of damage.
Good.
And that's the Brown Knight's turn.
Very low.
And now it is the Grey Knight's turn, and the Grey Knight says, You may prevail against some of my brothers, but never against all. We are all one in Kirijolis.
No.
And he does a gesture, and all of the statues sort of like fly away. The ones that are still up, the ones that are broken down, and now one huge statue,
Nah.
like basically 120 feet tall, like a colossus, is like right in front of you, wearing like a long sword, and it kneels on the ground, puts the sword in front of you, and says, "What will you do?" And it's a booming voice. "What will you do when you face Kiri Jolit's judgment?"
We're gonna do about 200 points of damage in one round, is what we're gonna do.
The answer doesn't matter if we do enough damage.
I can't believe that knight's transforming the Megazord.
Yep.
Yeah,
They Voltron.
basically. They Voltron. And I'm gonna use one knight to represent this. I'm gonna delete all the other tokens. And the only one that's left is gonna be this one. Which is gonna be like
A gargantuan.
once again 120 feet tall. It's ridiculously tall.
Moonsong, try to get within 60 feet of me so I can heal you.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Yeah, but
You will.
I heal
He-
up to
he doesn't
6
have-
plus people, so it's just
Yeah.
going to waste.
Yeah. Okay.
I have
So,
a plan.
that
Okay,
was now the Voltron Knight's turn.
Where
so
did the initiative go?
Yeah, can you show
Well-
the combat initiative again,
Oh, sorry.
please?
I don't know what it did.
It
it
went away.
was
Okay.
20.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
there.
Yeah, that's the one.
Whoa.
And now actually this is gonna be
Yeah, delete a bunch of them, and it's
just
just
gonna
Daniel, I'm the last in the order, so if you're going to heal, you won't be able to do it
yeah.
in this
So
round.
this one is
Yeah, but for next time.
The
Okay.
Knight of All Knights. That was done. Kara, it's your turn.
I would say just hit it.
I'm
Use your spells. They're fine.
I'm looking at that knight, looking at my companions, thinking on the mission, and okay, let's keep going. Grabbing 2 daggers, I'm not going to move. Bonus action, steady aim, and throw a dagger to the knight.
I'm gonna give you one thing because you have the Race of Rain Daggers. How would you roll the intuition of Karas? How would you access that? If you would have to make a roll to like instinct something.
Insight?
Yeah. Okay. Roll insight. I like what you said.
16.
Okay. As you go and grab your daggers out of the brace of flying daggers, you remember where this brace came from, what it was originally. You remember who gave it to you, and what his attitude was. That's all I'm gonna say. And you get this feeling of like, this is wrong. Like we're going about this the wrong way. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm sorry, but this is Jose. I have
Yeah.
no idea.
Kiri Jolith, a god of bravery.
Mm-hmm.
Good god of bravery.
And
I'm gonna say something else.
it asks
Because
you,
this
ask-
you would
ask
know
us a
this.
question.
Yeah, you would know this, Garrus, as a Minotaur. Minotaurs revere and Crane revere 2 deities mostly. Sargonas, which is Sargas, the bull, the mole Minotaur, blah blah blah, which is strength and and honor and all that. And the second one is Kiri-Jolith. And why do they revere Kiri-Jolith is because the reason they exist. Kiri-Jolith is community as well. It's unity. That is like his main portfolio. It's justice because it's community. Justice can only exist within a community.
And the phrase that the knight said was?
The knight said, "What would you do when you face Kiri-Jolith's judgment?"
Shit, I don't fucking know. Yeah, I'm going to move to grab the daggers, but don't say any. But finally desist to that, and just move in front of the statue, very similar of what the decision that he did with Cass. So I'm going to
Okay.
be in front of him and do nothing.
When you do nothing, the statue looks at you and says, "What does this mean?"
I'm ready for any judgment.
The statue sort of like leans over to yourself and offers you its neck. Pass on judgment then.
Does
Why?
Jose need a
I need a minute.
Does Jose need a reminder of the
Please,
past season?
please, because there was a lot of time, and I'm not the expert of Dragonlance.
It's okay. It's okay.
Keras was judge. Remember
Yeah,
the Minotaur? It took the axe and took a swing at you.
yes, but he didn't attack me. He just
And
just
you saw some things. You saw something on the axe, literally. I'm trusting on my pal here. You can do this.
Do you remember what you saw? I don't.
I saw my sister.
Ah,
Yes, you did.
I saw my
And
sister.
and the rest of your ghosts.
And yourself. You saw your reflection.
Yeah.
Past judgment.
I'm going to do the same then. Grabbing a dagger and show his reflection. Show his reflection.
Yeah. As you put the dagger in front of the creature sees its giant reflection and it says, "Is this mercy you offer?"
It is.
Mercy is the heart of bravery. And as this happened, like the whole statues sort of collapse and they turn into dust. And once again they turn back to the places, their avowed places. And once a strong wind passes, the only thing that's left is a drum in the middle.
That's what we need.
And I'm gonna show you what the drum is and what the drum does.
What?
Kaz enters the arena and says, "You have been blessed indeed. Kirijolis shows you his favor. That is the Taivul, the drum of bravery. And if someone plays it, well, at least well enough, whoever hears it will become emboldened and will be able to go into battle for much longer time."
Wow.
And you have your 3 sigils. And I think this is gonna be the end of the session, unless you want to keep on going. Because we
And we are level 15. Because
And you are level 15. Welcome everybody to level 15. And the craziness continues. Next session.
Level 8 spell slots?
Level 8 space.
Never had them.
What?
For
Ever,
you.
never had them. I have
For
to read
you.
that whole list. I have to
Yeah.
see which ones I prepare.
There's not too many, thankfully. But yeah. Sure.
I need to think what level of what I
Okay,
need to go.
It's not that.
Okay. End of session 9, everybody. How are we feeling?
What fun.
Pretty good.
great.
This is a good combat.
I
It was
love-
I
different
thought that
from
we were going
the
to
others that
die.
we've had.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to that. Thank you. I love that you say that because I was very nervous. I was like, isn't this gonna work or not? Like, I think
Yeah,
it worked.
go
Totally
for it.
did. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I was a little worried at the last minute of the roleplay because I totally forgot the context and I didn't want to make a wrong decision.
It's okay. It's okay. There are no What did you see, Daniel, that you're like having your holy shit moment on
The
your
spell
own
called Holy Aura.
day? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
That's a good
And
one.
now I need to decide if I'm going to go
That's
4
super
level
good, yeah.
sorcerer or
Again.
12 level rogue.
I gained spectral defense. I can jump to between planes to avoid harm during battle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Advantage or no saving throws.
Yes.
That's so disgusting.
And
And disadvantage on
It's
attack
pretty
rolls
good.
against it.
It's pretty good.
And it lasts a minute. It's like a whole combat.
Yeah.
It's so good, yeah.
By the way, I know that you say that that wasn't a banishment spell, probably, but I still find it pretty funny. Imagine like banished and full concentration. You get
Yeah.
there and it's like, fuck! How do I go back?
Yeah. How do I go back exactly?
Just fucking delete it for the adventure.
Yeah. No. One of the things that's one of the things why I love the banishment spell and I hate the banishment spell
I love
is
it.
because I think it doesn't make sense that you banish people back. Only an extra planar creature makes sense, but I think in the case of like someone like you who are like not extra planar, I think you would just be like locked up in some kind of like shadowy dimension, like a parallel demi-plane or something.
I just love the implications, like
Yeah,
some
but if we
grungy
were going
old
raw,
man, like,
it would have
"Go
been
back,
super ridiculous.
get
Yeah.
out of my lawn, and you
And
go,
probably I wouldn't have
throw
chosen it because it would have derailed the whole campaign if you failed.
yeah.
But yeah, no, but it was like that.
I just figured it out that if I go 12 rogue, I get the ability score improvement. But if I go to 4 level sorcerer, I got ability score improvement.
Score improvement, yeah. You get it either way.
But
Because
if you go rogue,
Yeah,
you get closer to
to the ghost wall.
level 13 rogue,
yeah.
Yeah,
and that's 76. And
Yep.
a new feature. But if you go level 4 sorcerer, you get closer to level 5 sorcerer,
Fine,
that
which
level
is
3
level
spell.
third level spells.
Yeah, third level spells.
That
That's true.
that's a power spike on spells.
That's true. That is super true.
decisions.
Decisions.
I would say that
Um,
third level spells aren't that impactful at this level, but you can use specific ones that
Yeah.
can make a big boost.
Haste,
Yeah.
counter spell.
Counter spell.
Counter spell. I mean, you are going to have to roll a charisma check, but it's still counter spell.
It's the counter spell.
If I go 2 levels in rogue, I get the ghost walk, and that allow me to go bonus action in a phantom form. So at my attack
Danny
against will go
Phantom.
disadvantage, and I can fly. Finally,
Super cool.
Ghost walk. Go for
yeah.
it.
Ghost walk. That's super cool.
Ghost boy.
Okay, so that was the end of our 9th session of this crazy campaign. So I don't know. Anything you'd like to say or comment before we go off the air?
Good to be back.
Good
Yeah.
to be back. Yeah, I was waiting for this.
Good to
Yeah,
see Jonah using his spells for destruction.
That was fun. That's good.
I was scared when you say, "Okay, there is a knight and a knight and a knight and a knight."
And a night, and a night, and a night. It's like all the
I,
nights.
I mean, Jonah could have that triple. I could use lay on hands on me on that turn.
Yeah.
Heal myself for 70 hit points.
But it was
yeah,
super cool.
everything else was radiant damage, and I never had a turn to go like, Sacred Flame. Do they resist the damage or not? Like, is it worth using real spells that do radiant damage, or so?
I
Go
think
for it.
they wouldn't have resisted them, but it was interesting how it'll happen. Well, thank you everybody if you're watching this. Thank you for watching our campaign. Remember please to share, like, subscribe, all of the YouTube things. They help us try to be noticed by whoever likes this and may like it. You can share it. And otherwise we'll see you for the next session, session 10. As Danielle so well put it, we finally get the ring to Rivendell, and the book is over, like at least this one. So thanks a lot. See you next session, and good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.